I really
I
wanted
always
to.
forget to put the mic up. What's going on, guys?
The moment where it like stopped and showed your face in the little sketch color, black and white stuff, I really want to be like dun dun dun. But you said be quiet, so I know that when you say quiet, you usually mean stay quiet until right after I say "What's up, guys?"
Pretty
or
much.
something like that. So
So how's everybody doing out there in Streamland? See what I did
I
there?
actually asked them that already, and apparently they're doing quite well. So yeah, way ahead of you, Dream.
Well, I didn't say it yet. So how's it going, everybody?
Nobody answer him. Nobody answers.
Too late. People are already answering.
Damn it, Dexter!
Ha
Damn it!
ha 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 ha.
Get out.
Where can you get that games? You had to go through Dysis.net. Actually, let me put.
You
a link
might
to
still be
that.
able to do that. You might still be able to. Let's see.
I don't know if to be able to get to the prototype though.
Maybe not, but you never know. All right, let's see here.
Well, let's start this off kind of like we start off a stream, since this is going to be going up on YouTube, showing all this
Kind
fun,
of like
cool
we start off a
stuff.
stream.
Or not a stream,
Yeah.
but a regular YouTube Let's Play.
There you go.
Since this will be going up on YouTube, so they kind of get to see all of our mess ups right there in the beginning. Hey everybody, what's going on in the YouTube world? DreamRaver23 here, and this is a first look at the prototype of Dysis. Yeah, the new game put out by One Dimension Studios. Chris is the sole creator and developer of this game over there at
No. He hired on. Well, okay, he's a sole creator and developer. Yeah, he hired on somebody else though.
Really? Did he just recently do that?
Yeah, I was talking to him on Facebook about it. So
Cool.
not
Chris,
trying to act like I know the guy. I just
No.
had a conversation with him once.
That's cool.
In case
Chris,
you guys are like, oh, Steve, you know Chris. Oh my God.
okay, Chris will be doing a game panel with us at some point in time. Now that we've kind of got Steve back in the mix, and
He's gonna be doing bug updates for a while now, so probably not for
yes.
quite a while after the release.
So welcome everybody. Now, one thing that I have noticed in the prototype, which Steve, does yours have like you have the explosion sounds and stuff like that, but do you have any music?
Let me tell you how far I went into that game. Oh, cool, a tutorial. What am I doing? Nope.
It is a little rough.
Nope.
The tutorial, I actually ended up going through the wiki, and that is so far my understanding. It's a prototype, and that's one thing I don't want this to come across as this is a full game. It says really big up top, right through here, that you can kind of barely see it, that it is a prototype of this game. And so it still is kind of like this rough edit of it. So I don't want anybody to be like, oh, this game sucks. It's a prototype. That's what you got to go through phases. So that's the biggest thing I got to give on there. I have been messing around a little bit to try to understand a bit more. The tutorials, I did have problems with the tutorials, and then it kind of just throws you after. I was able to get through the tutorials, and then it just throws you into a skirmish to kind of show you what the actual system is like for skirmishing and everything like that. Let me bring this down a little bit. Is the audio coming through clear for everybody?
No, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Shut up. You don't count. I am joined back in the channel. I have Steve back here after his long visit away with his family.
Yeah, that thing.
Did you have fun?
Family. I love family. Yeah,
You can tell.
I did. I had fun skiing. The rest of the time was,
Awkward silences. I know the few times that you were able to get on and we were able to
Parents.
talk here on the stream, you're like, I have to type because people are.
Well, like
loud.
seriously, everywhere I went, I was like, oh, cool, a place I can finally sit down and, hey, Steve, I have it. Oh, son of a bitch.
Does your mom call you Super Steve yet?
No, thankfully, no.
Yeah.
No, she does not.
That's, I guess, the awkward
Gonna-
part. My wife
gonna
calls me
hope she never does
Dwayne,
that.
Dwayne. So, also we have here in the chat channel with us, we have Varion.
Hello.
Hey, Varion, so did you get the Desera?
Working on it now.
Yeah, okay.
You want
Whatever
to
do-
know something I've noticed, Stream?
What's
Oh.
that?
I was listening to your Let's Play rap the other day, and I thought about it. And since the beginning of us doing YouTube videos together, I have not changed what I say whenever you're like, I'm joined by Steve. I'm like, Shep.
Exactly. That's why it's so great.
Always, every day, all day, me, nobody else, all day, every day. YouTube, all the way, videos, uploads, yeah. Super Steve.
Exactly.
That's me.
So let's go ahead and hop in on here.
Wake up,
I do have
go to
people in the
bed,
stream
take a nap.
that are also
Food.
typing and asking questions and everything. So I'll be answering those as well. So if you guys want to be a part of the stream, it's at twitch.tv/DreamWeaver23. I'll put a link for it down in the description below. So that way you can join. You can follow and you'll get a little up. If you follow, then you'll get an email whenever I go live, so you can join in and ask questions, and that's what happens a lot.
You know what? You know what should be done? At a certain point, we need to get the stream, the chat inside of the the thing. Video.
Oh yeah, okay. That would be cool. I don't know how that would come
incredibly
across
talented at
though,
speaking.
because making it a decent size to where people would actually be able to see it. Yeah, it does transfer.
Well, no,
over
as
to
in like
720.
I know that I've seen it before. There's a way you can get it so it's just the text and it is the only
I
like
actually
the last
downloaded a
three
little plugin
sentences.
that you need for that, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to set up. It would be nice if
okay.
XSplit did have some sort of feature that had that built into it. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and right off the bat just kind of start overviewing Dysis. I know that was a long kind of intro into just... I haven't talked to Steve, honestly. I talked to him for, about 15 minutes earlier today, and then it's just been like, he's been gone forever, so...
Pretty much, yeah.
You don't have to do...
He's only just seeing me for the first time. For the very first time.
Calculum, all you need to do is go to Dysis.net. I'm actually going to add that at the bottom down here. Give me 1 second, guys. Add title.
Dum 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 dum. That was really dumb. I'm kidding. Don't hate me. Oh wow, that was really great. How that just kind of fit perfectly
in
down in the
so
bottom
big.
corner.
It goes in so big on the stream. So we're going to put this right down here in the middle so that you guys can go to there whenever you want. But that's Dysis.net. And once again, before we get into anything else, this is a prototype. Don't judge it too harshly. It has a lot of potential through here. There are obviously still some bugs and glitches. That's why it's called a prototype. If it wasn't a prototype, it'd just be the finished game.
Get out.
So we're going to break
that,
into a skirmish.
Speaking of finished games, they apparently released War Z way too early.
Yeah.
Oh heavens, yes.
So
All right, so let's get into the
that was pretty interesting. 8 whole people are watching you, Dream. Look at
Yay!
that
I haven't
stuff.
seen you been here since your last Castle Story stream. That's been a while. So going over this, you do have a couple for the environments. So like when we're going to the skirmish, right now your options, you can go through the tutorial, which automatically puts you in there, so I'm not going to click on it. Skirmish, robot builder is blocked out. It's not available in the prototype. You can go into your settings and change your graphic settings, which pretty much just shows your resolutions. Full screen I have disabled. You have your SSAO and your FXAA modeling types, and then you have these options blocked out. Let's put the shadow detail up to high, apply and save, and go back. Oh, I did make a player. Dreamweaver 23, it's me.
That's me. I'm Dreamweaver 23. That's me. Yeah.
Thank you guys, by
That's
the way,
me.
all for all of your
Holiday.
support over the 12 days of Christmas and just over the Christmas holiday. Thank you very much. And also to the kid at Walmart. What
Kid
was
at
his
Walmart?
name? Timothy, how's it going? I actually got, that was kind of awkward. I got asked for an autograph at Walmart.
Seriously?
Nice.
Yeah. So give him a shout out. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Told you I'd say hello. And since it's going to go up on YouTube, see, now you get to see it. Yeah, it was kind of awkward. I was looking for gummy bears. I wasn't expecting it. So.
Oh, look at that. I'm loved. Yes. I love
I was
you
just
too.
like, the kid came up to me and his dad was right behind him. And Tim, I hope you don't mind me telling this because I'm telling it anyways. And so, yeah, so I'm sitting there looking for gummy bears for my wife because she loves the Haribo gummy bears, or Haribo, yeah. And so I was just like looking, and this kid runs up to me. He's like, hey, and his dad comes up to me. You can't just run up to people. And he's like, hey, are you Dreamweaver 23? And I was like, yeah, that's me. And he's like, I love our stuff. And his dad's just like looking at me like, what? You know, this kid runs up to, a 31-year-old man and is just like, I love all your stuff. And so his dad like looks at him like he knows me from YouTube. He's like, what, you know my son? And I'm like, no. I do videos on YouTube for Minecraft and other things, and I also have a lot of parodies out there. And he was like, oh, Minecraft, oh, that game with the blocks. Oh, okay. And his kid's just like, Dad, you have paper. And I'm like, what's this kid doing? He's like, can I get your autograph? And so I was like, yeah, sure, no problem, buddy. Here you go. And he was asking me when his response after, can I get your autograph? When's the next Let's Play coming out? I was like, really? It doesn't even get away from YouTube. That's the question. I could put a brand new video up and it's like, when's the next Let's Play for Minecraft coming out? Dude.
Man, I totally love this video. When's the next one?
Pretty much. So,
Can
yeah.
I smell you?
What?
What? What? I didn't say anything.
Awkward. So it was pretty interesting. So, Timothy, hello, and props to you, sir. Let's
Maybe
see.
armed, but I'm easily sliv. Speaking, I can't do that.
All right, so we're going to go into the skirmishes on here, and you can see that this is version 0.0.03. There was an update, which actually I guess you can't see that because it's right there in the corner where you can't see, but I can read it to you because I am able to read. Let's see.
Oh, look at our public schools.
I mean, good. That's just me. Shut up. So, you can change the environment on the simulation, or on the prototype. There is your basic simulation environment, which is just a flat plain, which is the one we're actually going to be using. But you also have lush forest, volcanic ashland, enemy stronghold, which I haven't looked at that one yet. Ocean floor, which actually looks pretty cool. Arctic plain, and then back to simulation. Game types, you have survival, which is crazy, and so that's why we're not going to do it on here yet. I can show you what that one looks like in a little bit, but and then you have creative, and that's the one I kind of want to. We're still trying to learn it. It's literally just came out today, and went and hung out with the wife all day, so we haven't been able to do a whole lot of testing through here.
All right, so apparently I have a stalker. How do I pronounce this?
Calxlum.
Calxlum? Okay. And then I'm gonna call the green guy here Numbers. I'm not gonna bother with that. But yeah, you're right. I do like stalkers. I had who was it? Borgor's daughter or Borgor daughter? Yeah, that was
daughter,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, where
The
do I
first
find
stalker.
Dysis on?
You are, but
Display
in
screen.
a list of
Calxlum.
You've made it in
What was that?
wonderful list.
Where do I find Dysis on us?
I need to gift it to you, my friend.
Okay.
Give me 1 second.
Is there a friends list on this thing?
I locked you in the closet. Wait, what?
I do need
What?
to add me as a friend.
What?
Dreamriver23.
I don't have a closet. I have a wardrobe.
All right. While we're getting that set up, I'm going to go ahead and launch this. We're going to go through any creative gameplay and just on regular base environment so we can just kind of test out and show you the different bots that are available and the different things that are right now available in the prototype. So, here we are. That little dot right there is your robot. Isn't he cute? Look at him. Oh.
That texture of that ground texture is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
There is no release date for this game, and it's not free. No.
No, it's not free. But I think he was saying he was trying to get. He's aiming for March, from what I remember.
March.
For the beta.
Uh,
Is when the beta will be aiming out for March is what's going to be going on there. So this is your basic unit that you're going to start off with in the game. This is a Mason. And whenever you click on him, you can see he gets a little pop-up right over here. And what does the Mason do? Well, he can walk around. If you right-click on the ground anywhere, he can walk around. If you hold down right-click, I'm still not sure what these do. That's how you build stuff.
oh, isn't that special?
So yeah, the I don't have him selected anymore. What are you doing?
What the hell is he doing?
He's spastic!
Teacher!
They're coming right for us.
Let him do his thing. See what happens.
Yeah, we'll let him go through. But so yeah, you have this, which I think is a creative mode. I think this is just like builds it up one layer and this one down one layer. I probably should look further into this. But I literally haven't really. I'm learning as I'm sitting here with you guys. It's the building dance, exactly. Dream, do you like SimCity? Fuck yes, I like SimCity. I already got it pre-ordered. Bam, bam, bam. Waiting for March 5th. Yeah, yeah. Can't wait. I'm freaking stoked. He's doing the
Connection
robot.
lost.
Oh, I lost connection with them. Oh, dang. Oh, yeah. Sorry for the F-bomb. I'm still kind of interested to see what he's doing.
Connected.
What are you doing, Mason?
What the hell happened?
Okay, so y'all lost it too. It wasn't just me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right, sweet. Let
Wait.
me edit channel.
Where do I...
To recording.
Channel
Why are we
edited.
Why? No. Oh, my channel is edited.
All right, so that did a whole lot of nothing. He has stopped doing the robot dance. He's like, strikes a pose. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
He was like, and done. Oh, yeah.
Among the other things that you can do, let's see what this one up top does. This is the same thing as if you hit C. So let's go down here and cancel, but get back over here. Oh, okay, I'm walking to you. I'm walking. I am walking. All right, so whenever you hit C, you have your Mason is your basic builder. And so with the Mason, you can build any of these
Build
base
some
units.
cool stuff.
But right now, we're going to go through and do the other thing that makes this game really cool and hit 1. Oh, and we're inside the robot. We're inside of our Mason. And we can shoot stuff. Oh, no, with this one, he's a builder. So you can take and you can actually, by left-clicking, you can take these blocks and you can build them up. And you can say, oh, yeah, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to take you. I'm going to put you right over here. Or you can say, no, I want to put you back because I don't want to mess up this flat landscape that's so pretty. Bam, bam, bam.
Pretty ugly.
And if you right-click, looky there, it just destroys stuff.
Oh, goody. That's what we wanted to happen. Nice
wonder if I can
flat landscape you got there, Dream.
I wonder if I can fall through. It's worth a test. Oh, I guess you can.
What the hell?
I'm breaking. Break on to the other side. Pew 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 pew. I got a laser. Oh shit! Ah!
You know, you just sounded like
Oh, wow, he fell out of the world.
what's that guy's name?
Hi.
The black guy from Family Guy.
Cleveland? Oh, that's
Cleveland.
nasty. All right, so I died.
You might want to
Restart.
start this over.
All right, same
Yeah.
thing. Go to creative. But that's the thing. We're testing this stuff out. All right, so basic guy. Yeah, if you hit 1, you go inside of your robots, which is freaking awesome. And we're gonna take him.
That sounds dirty.
Yeah, inside your robots. Yeah, that's right. And you have a couple different things you can build. Now, if you notice up here in the top right-hand corner, we have your mass is what this is, your block mass, basically, that you have, and your power. So we're going to go
I'm
first.
not that fat, jeez.
You know, it's. I didn't want to say anything, Steve, but you're getting a little pudgy. In a cute way. All right, shut up. So anyways, we're going to go through and make our base ground factory. And you'll see that he goes and he's like, oh, yeah, take that factory. Oh, you're going to eat it. Eat it. I just see him doing a little dance. That's all I see. And voila. Almost. Voila. Damn it. There we go. All right, so we have our basic factory that he built. Now I'm going to just keep going as if this, I'm not losing connection to the TeamSpeak server. I don't know what's going on that side. That's kind of crazy. So you'll see that we used 100 mass, which you can actually see that whenever it says how much it's going to cost for your, it's got the dollar sign. That's basically your mass that you're using. We also have the air factory. Let's build that right over here. And I'm right-clicking to put down the factories. I was messing up earlier, but I was left-clicking. But no, it's right-clicking. All right, sir. My friends. My friends. Members, profile. Is that Diet Coke? No, it's not Diet Coke. What is wrong with you, man? All right, so I didn't get the request. I'm going to have to check that in a little bit, Varion, when we're done with this little spot. Sorry, buddy. So we're going to go with our ground factory, and this is the units that you can make through here. You have a mule, you have the mason, you have the quad, a tank, and an architect. So we're going to make another mason. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the server.
What the guy? And it put me back in like the normal chat. It was just like, oh, I'll just put you in general chat one.
User
That cool?
joined your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, maybe because you changed the name of it.
Oh, that's true, isn't it?
Damn it, Reem.
So, all right, so we have two masons now. Look at them, aren't they just cute? Too bad you can't just make them dance. Can't, Freak Lord. I am putting this up to YouTube, which means I can have no music going.
I can't even play music in the background for me, because then it might go through and it might be all like, hey, you can't monetize off this video. There goes this month's
Match
food.
third-party content. You want to get in trouble? Do you? Do you? Do you?
Do you really? I can tell by the way you look at me.
I can tell. You look pretty good. Yeah. All right. So we're going to go ahead and build these units out.
You can't play music, but it's totally okay to be creepy as hell.
Totally.
What does the mule do? I don't understand the mule.
The mule is made. What the mule does is, I'll show that here in a second because I have to build some other units to do that. But right now I'm just going to kind of build out all the units so that people can see them. Get them all to stand up here all nice and purty-like. Going inside here you can't really see, and that kind of bothers me. That's one thing. Chris, if you watch this video, check this out. See what's going on there. But we can get them to where we can get them all standing side by side.
Looks to me like a texture issue.
It might be. All right, so we have the mason, we have the mule, we'll build a quad, and a tank, and an architect. Well, there's our big architect. One thing that should be mentioned is these guys aren't very smart. If there's something that they cannot walk over that's, more than one block high, basically, they pretty much shit themselves. All right, boom, boom. Actually, you know what? Let's get inside this tank because it's just fun. Yeah, monkey. All right. So, ground units, you have this basic setup right here as of the prototype. We have the mason, the mule, we have the quad, the tank, and the architect. Now, your architect and your mason are your constructors. Your offense or defense would be your quad and your tank, and your is just an asset for going and getting your mass from your drills. And so we'll actually hit on that next. But first, I wanted to show your air units. Sentinel. Actually, crap. I'm going to need to kind of get these guys moving right along here. Because now I have no more mass, which kind of sucks. All right.
You look very lacking to me.
Do you see my mass up there? Shut up. So right now I am in the... Oh, which one is that one called? I want to say that's the Sentinel, and then this one is the Wasp. And you can fly up and down with these as well. Let's bring them right over here. All right, and this one is the gyro. I think the gyro is, he's got a scanning capability. I'm not sure what the scanning does. No, this one, which one are you? Oh, this is the big boy. If I can figure out how to get him off of there. Now. Alright, well, we're out of mass, so we're actually going to have to restart this anyways because everything costs, and I need to build some stuff. So, main menu, skirmish, game type, creative, launch. Alright, so we are going to build back our factory. And with him, we're going to build another mason. With you, we are going to build a air factory. Nope, wrong one. Damn it, stop it, no. Cancel. Damn it, I did it again. Cancel. Alright. It still cost me the mass that I was using for it, though. You get over here and help. That's right. Build it faster. Faster! Okay, so you'll see that we're using mass, and then we're also, whenever we're creating anything new, like a new mason or anything like that, we use the power right here. To remedy that, there's a few things you need to do. First off is to get power back, you use this helix, which just kind of looks like a wind turbine. Dang it. There we go. And he'll build that one up pretty quick. With you, we are going to build a drill. And I actually want to build this out a little bit further because usually I build it pretty close. But I want to test to see. So we're going to build this drill out here. You'll see homeboy over here coming running out this way. And he'll make that. But you'll see over here our power right up here in the top right hand corner from this helix is increasing. Now I'm not sure, I haven't tested anything with the drill, if that's going to, if there's a certain distance that it just automatically catches the blocks that you might need. I know right now it looks like anywhere you have the drill, it's going to go through and bring mass back to your stuff, back to your plant. So the mule right now, as I can see, seems kind of useless at this point in time. I know that he's going to have him implemented to where you'll have to use the mule to bring mass back to your refinery, or back to a refinery to make mass. But right now it's just a drill setup will produce mass for you. I do like how the blocks just kind of like keep going out there. It's nice.
Useless mule is useless.
Pretty much. And that could be something we can ask him whenever we get him on for the game panel. All right. So we have power going back. We have mass going back for our units, so we can make more. Let's make another one right here. Where is my other guy's under here somewhere.
Seems that you have to bring it to a refinery, but
I think for the
Have a
prototype he doesn't
refinery?
have that fully set up yet.
okay.
And that's just kind of what I assumed through there. It looks like I've lost one of my masons just because he's kind of stuck in the middle of the ground factory, so I'm gonna have to make another one. Cal Exelum wants to know if he can come out of the closet you have him locked up in.
No, I can't.
Also, see, I don't know what the satellite dish does. Let's see what it says on the forums of the wiki. Let's see, Drill Helix Refinery. Okay. Command buildings. Comms tower. Okay, so the satellite dish. Because the players begin with only a limited view of the playing field, the comm tower is useful building to diminish the fog of war around the player's base and communicate with units beyond the fog of war base window. So as of yet, I mean, since it's still in the prototype, that's what the plans are for the comms tower.
Cool beans.
So let's see what happens if I build one. I don't think anything will happen, but just in case, you know. Good to know. And we have the refinery, and right now, like I said, right now it seems the refinery doesn't really have a use because the mule for the robots to phone home numbers says. So yeah, that's right now its use. You help make it go faster, man. Let's build a mule. Alright. Click you. So that is actually everything with the refinery going, because the refinery doesn't have any functionality as of yet. I have the mule over here testing that out. So yeah, it's not like the mule is picking up anything. Also, whenever I click on the mule, okay, that looks like a bug right there. When I click on the mule, it's pulling up the Mason kind of format. But I'm obviously in the mule.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah. I do love the fact that you can just kind of like go into these and like as first person. Just be like, all right, cool,
Yeah.
got this. I mean, that's freaking awesome. All right, so we're going to go over here right now because we have stuff being made over there. And let's pull up the arc and see if we can get that thing to roll out. The arc is the assembled robot conveyor, or what's it called? It's something like that. Light Air Factory, Gyro Wasp, Armored Robot Carrier. So the Armored Robot Carrier is a military strategist dream unit. These giant protective dropships are essential when planning a surprise attack with large ground fleets. Instead of parading your army across the terrain and risking an attack, use the Ark to collect mini robots at the same time and move them into the battlefield. The Ark can also help you minimize your losses when you think you're about to lose a battle by collecting survivors and shuttling them safely back to base, which is pretty cool. Let's see if he can scan. But I don't think they have their functionality yet. So, but you can get in them, and it looks like they have the same. Oh no, this is my.
That's a bug.
Yeah. Still finding some bugs. You know what? Still not.
Wonder what happens if I get in this airship. Ground. You're such a terrible pilot, Derek. Gosh.
It just falls down. All right, so I do like
Everything
the gyro.
I touch breaks.
And you can see with the gyro, you have full control up and down. Let's see how high you can go. Flying, 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 and shooting stuff too. I can't wait to use these. Just like Pew pew pew.
I mean, you can't wait for me to destroy those.
Hey, you're the one going down, mister.
But this is you, he will die.
Destroy my own mule. That's what I think. Yeah. You intimidated now?
Oh no.
The weapons on the flying units don't look like they're as powerful because I think that would be a bit overpowered if you just like, oh yeah, well I got flying units. I'm just going to go in and like one-shot your shit. Oh, I guess they are indestructible as right now. The mules?
I do, Calixum. I do. I mean, it does. Excuse me. I don't know what I'm saying.
Wow.
The problem is touching them, though, because I never actually get close enough to, because they're always like, oh, God, what is that?
It's true. I've seen it happen.
But I can't repeat that
I've seen it happen.
Stream. Doesn't work that way. You know what I need? I need some sort of way to send lossless audio to you, so I don't sound like such a. Because every time I listen to myself on there, I'm like, wow, that's not at all how I really sound.
Dude, it's
actually.
exactly how you really sound. I've heard you on the phone and through here.
Exactly.
For over a year now.
Through electronic things. Alright, maybe my voice just sucks then. How about that? Yeah.
Maybe you're just not used to hearing your voice. Even after all this time, let's go ahead and make
It's
an
true.
architect real quick.
Even after all this time, I still don't.
Exactly, Jamster. Exactly. All right, architect. What do you do? Make stuff awesome and shoot things. Pew pew pew. What is that? It's like a missile. I'm gonna shoot lots of them.
The slow ass missile right there.
I hope you can feel this because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Well, how's it going, Stewie?
Actually, I was going more for Ignignok and
Nope, not a clue.
Fine. I'm not even gonna try. Shoot it!
King. That's good stuff.
Boo! Can you dodge it?
Or you could just miss.
Come back here! I'm gonna try to shoot myself. Ah, damn!
Damn!
Alright. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pull out the tank. Dun 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 dun.
I love how fast the tank is built. What did you fire?
I think I fired like a bajillion of those.
Oh man, that was crazy.
That and I have these freaking drills over here going crazy.
I think your game is freaking out. He's gonna fix all these voxel. Look at all that. Yeah, that's gotta go away.
Bomb 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 bomb. I like how the tank can jump.
What? That's great.
Pew pew pew. Went through him. All right, main menu. So that's gonna be it for the prototype, guys. I want to check out some more stuff, and also expecting just more updates and everything for the prototype from Chris through the Desera thing, and you might be able to go and check it out on there. Not sure. I'll have to check into that. Yep. Let me know what you guys think. Comments, questions, concerns. Also, questions that you would like me to ask Chris whenever we get him on the game panel for Dysis. I'll be kind of collecting these questions that you guys would like me to ask Chris or Steve or Mike, whoever else is in on the game panel, to be able to ask Chris from Dysis whenever he comes in on the game panel, and we'll see how that goes. So leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for bringing you all the new cool indie games that are out there being developed and all that good content. Steve, anything else from you? Nope. Okay. Make sure you guys join us next time.
Okay, that's cool. That was no.
You were quiet for more than a half a second. Do you have anything that you'd like to add?
Well, I actually recently found out that according to YouTube's terms of use, that it's illegal to ask for people to like or subscribe to you.
I didn't ask him though.
I know, but you say, "Hey guys, will you please subscribe to me?" or "Hey guys, will you please like this video?" And I've seen so many people do that recently. It's just like, "Hey, like my video, please. I really like that, please." You can't see me. I was looking at my camera longingly.
Even though it's not on.
Like,
Great
yeah,
job.
please, love me.
See, that's why I always say if this video helped you, or if you guys want to see more commentary like this, make sure you like and subscribe. See?
Yep.
Because
All
yeah,
right,
I don't want to be like.
Probably we should redo the outro.
There's
That
no
was
redoing.
kinda like
There's no editing here.
And what I mean is to say is probably should do the outro again right now, because the first outro was like, "Hey, bye, you guys," and I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna talk about shit."
Oh yeah. All right, guys.
All right, guys, make sure if you like it.
Make sure you guys, if you did like this video, if you want to see more stuff like this, more prototype games that are still in the works, let me know. Leave a comment below.
I'm Dream River 23,
like
and this is Super Steve, and catch you guys later.
Until next time, I'm Dream River 23 saying, "Game
That's
happy,
wrong.
Steve. Fuck off."
Jackwad.
Love you, guy. Love you, buddy.
Jackwad. Hate you. Bye, guys. Bye.